Hi, everybody. Welcome to the James Show. I'm Jay.
And I'm Mez.
Today, we're going to be talking about ghosts. Have any thoughts on that?
We are?
Okay, yep. So,
Oh, alright.
yeah. So, I'm going to be sitting here, and due to Mez's blood condition, he can't get enough blood flow to his
Yeah,
brain
I'm just walking around, doing my thing.
unless he's walking around, so he's got to walk around.
Got my setup going. And, yeah.
So, I'd like to start off today by establishing some common ground. So, can we agree that a ghost is normally depicted as a kind of blob without many extremities or features? Mez? Mez? Well, I think he's having some tech issues. Oh, back.
Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I don't mean to offend anybody, but, I gotta feel like, ghosts are, they're, they're, I can agree with you that they're, blobs and stuff, and they're white blobs of energy, and it's sheets. It looks like sheets. So that's how it is, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And
So,
I don't mean to offend anybody's religion, but that's just how it is.
oh,
Would you like to continue, James?
yeah, sure. So, I want to get to whether or not it. I'm sorry. Are you eating grass? It that in your mouth is that grass right now, Mez?
Oh yeah, yeah. It tastes like popcorn, but made of spinach.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about how ghosts. Uh, I want to talk
Yeah. So wait. What did you just say?
I, today. I want to talk about how ghosts are like. So, do you think the ghost of a mouse would be smaller than the ghost of a person?
Yeah, yeah. I can agree with that. The shape of the ghost and the size of it would be different based on the type of thing that it's the ghost of. I mean, my ghost would be my ghost would be kind of interesting looking.
Uh,
I have interesting features, as you may know about, and yeah.
Okay, so do you think that a giraffe's neck would still be long as a ghost? And do you think that the neck would be like a blob still, or would it be detailed?
So that's an interesting question. So a giraffe would be like, wait, what? I'm sorry. What did you just say about giraffes? I wasn't paying attention.
I said, do you think a giraffe's neck would still be long, even as a ghost?
Oh, there's some mushrooms down here, dude. Check this out. Bro, got mushrooms on the ground. That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
All right, so what were you saying about giraffes?
I asked you if you think the giraffe's ghost would still have a long neck.
Okay, so yeah. My thoughts on that would be that I think the giraffe ghost blob of giraffe spirit energy would kind of come out looking like uh like when you blow up a balloon for someone's birthday and it part of the balloon is stronger than the other part and it makes like a weird shape where it's kind of like an oval, like it's going instead of just like the normal circle thing. That's probably how that would go.
Okay, so from there, what about like the legs of the giraffe? Do you think it would have four separate legs, or would it just be one conjoined leg blob? Now, personally, I think it's just the one blob, but it, I think he's having connection issues again. Uh, but Did you hear me?
Hey, dude. So, I'm back now, and I, uh, I did hear what you were saying about like the legs and stuff, and I think I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I think that it would actually still have legs on it, and like the ghost blob would have legs sticking out of it. So let's just talk about the giraffe ghost blob. So there would be a the blob would have like the torso and the body and the head and the neck shape going out to the neck into the head, but then it would also have not like four separate blobs going down to where the feet end, but it would just be another like wall of blobbery going on to
Okay,
down there.
so you said that you disagreed with me, even though I said the same thing that you just said before you. Can you explain that, please? But why did you say that we disagree?
Oh yeah. I mean, I do kind of feel like you're changing your mind post hearing my argument because now you're like you got out logicked and you're just trying to hop
Is
on the
that what I'm
smart
doing?
person bandwagon before it's too late, but it's already too late. I mean, you got out logic, bro. You need to stop. Now let's talk about elephant blobs, right? Like would the trunk be blobbish? Would like would that be part of it, or would it just be the head, the legs, and the torso? Like, can it move the trunk blob, or does it just stay where it hangs? And yeah.
So I want to say that it would have a trunk, like it would have some extra blob where the trunk is. Oh, you okay? Are you okay, Mez?
Yeah, I'm all right. Keep talking, buddy. I think you just took that as an opportunity to stop and think about what you were gonna say next. You need to work on your debating skills, sir. That was pretty transparent.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get back on the smart person bandwagon. So all I have left to say about this is I think that an elephant would be able to move its like ghost blob
All
trunk.
right, so I'm gonna
Thing.
need you to repeat everything you just said because I was just looking at that plane that went by.
Okay, I said that I think the elephant would be able to move the trunk blob. Did you hear me?
Okay. I can get along with that. Now, what about like if the elephant ghost blob tries to hit you with its elephant ghost trunk blob? Like, would that it? Let's assume that the ghost can touch you. Like, can it move around the trunk thingy? The trunk ghost elephant blob, or does it just stay there attached to it? And it's like a statue ghost elephant blob.
Well, I did just say that I think it could move the trunk blob, but in terms of like physically hitting people, I'm really not sure about that. What do you think? Oh God, again? Okay. Um, having some
All right,
trouble.
I fell again. What were you saying? It took a second to get the headphones back on.
Okay, I said that I think the elephant can move the trunk, but I'm not sure if it can hit people with it or not.
So yeah, yeah, uh huh. That's probably it. Yep. Oh look, there's a school bus.
We can't put that in.
I don't know if I was allowed to show that. You might need to get the editing guy to do some stuff with that, you know? Oh, this guy's mowing his lawn up here. Okay, so what were you saying about the elephant ghost blobs?
God.
Listen, there's no reason to get upset. That's a sign of a poor debate guy, you know? And I want you to be a rich debate guy. I want you to be like Jeff Bezos, but you talk about giraffe blobs. I wish Jeff Bezos would talk about giraffe blobs. Oh, and this person's starting the car. Oh my god. But anyway, I wish that Jeff Bezos would talk about the giraffe blob issue and the elephant blob issue and help us get to the bottom of it. He has a lot more resources than you or I, and I think with the tools he has at his disposal, he could really get this conversation going somewhere. Oh, and now it's windy. Oh my god.
Okay, sure. So, I hope you find somewhere quieter. Do you think that we need Jeff Bezos in order to figure these types of things out, like through studies that he has the means to create? Okay. So what about like it? Okay. Can you hear me?
Let me cross here. Okay. So yeah. I mean,
Okay. Heard me.
we're at kind of a consensus here about the theoretical side of things, but I think we need to do some form of testing. Let me cross the road again. That was fun. We need to do some. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay, I can kind of hear you. Gotta hold this here for now. Yep. So that's a pretty interesting point. I think I didn't really hear you. Let me cross the road again. That was
I
kind
didn't
of
say
fun.
anything. Oh my God! That's the third time this week. Jesus Christ, this guy. It's back. Yo, you good? You okay? Dude, you need to stop doing this.
Shit, I go through for this goddamn show.
This shit. Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Are you alright, dude?
Okay. So, there it is. Okay. So, what were you saying? What was going on?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, it's all right. I can get back to the house. It's only like 3 miles away. Should be fine. Dude, I don't know what that guy was thinking.
Are you sure you're good? You don't need a ride?
Like, I walked out into the street and I stepped in front of his car and he just kept going. Apparently, he doesn't know the rules of the road, which is a big problem we have nowadays. I wish Jeff Bezos would do more for that issue. I think with the power and resources that he has, he could really make an impact.
You're upside down.
So anyway, yeah, Jay, we should do some testing about the elephant giraffe ghost blob tentacle. Oh, what about octopuses? That's a whole other thing, man. So we gotta figure that out too. We gotta figure out the elephant. I mean, we gotta figure out the squid and octopus situation too. We can all we can test all this through science. That's You think we should wrap it up, Jay?
Yeah, sure. Be careful walking home, I guess. That's all for today, folks. See you next episode of the James Show.